Hey everyone, this is Ryan, and today was max effort lower body day. So today I decided to use the Rogue Red Bands, which is 30 pounds on a straight bar. I don't actually give it much thought ahead of time what max effort lift I'm gonna do. I don't think about it. I just come out there and I pick something random. I was almost thinking of a safety squat bar today, but I chose a straight bar. Just was what it is. So I did 315. That was easy. I knew I had 365 based on how 315 felt. This is why it's so valuable to film our lifts. Because sometimes they feel heavy and they look clean. 315 felt and looked clean. So 365, same thing. It felt good. Didn't think I had 405, so I didn't even try to go straight 405 with that. So I went to 385, and it felt good. Definitely close to a max though. I don't think I had 405 with this band tension today. It would have been ugly. It would have been an all-out grinder. Now, I tend to grind squats, which is probably not ideal. But based on that bar speed, I don't think I would have got 385 plus some band tension. I can take that. I can deal with that. All right, I've been debating whether I want to do good mornings or some volume deadlifting for my back off work. So this is 60% of my current one rep max on my deadlift, which is around 465. So I did 3 sets of 10. Historically, volume deadlifts blow my back up. I've always been at my strongest when I'm bringing volume deadlifting. But the trick is you can't go too heavy. You don't need to go heavy. 3 sets of 10 at 60% was actually reasonably challenging for me. Especially after doing that squat first. I mean, none of these sets were to failure, but I mean, I was within 2 or 3 reps of failure each set. Definitely a third set. My diet's been going bad. I need to get my mind right with my diet. I've been off of work the last 2 days, and food finds its way in my stomach when I'm home. The best thing for me, my diet adherence, is being at work all the time. But it's my burden to bear. I've always been fat. I mean, I'm at the leanest I've been as an adult. But it's a struggle every day. It's like a drug addiction, honestly. I got down to the low 220s late last year, and then I kind of moved back up, but it tends to happen when we diet 40 pounds. So I'm honestly cool with how I feel and look. I just need to trim down a little more. Focus more on recomping. I'm upping my protein a lot in the next little phase and dropping the carbs down. Most of my carbs are going to come from whole milk and stuff, so we're going to run with that, see how that goes. But my day job involves a lot of cardio, so plus all this is fasted training. I do all my training fasted. I do not like having food in my belly while working out. Plus I work out 6:15, 6:30 in the morning, so it's not possible to eat 20 minutes before I work out. So I wake up at 5 usually, drink my coffee, which is black coffee, and get my mind right. But yeah, these tore my low back up. My low back is still humped and cramping. Which the low back is my weakness in the deadlift right now, in a squat. I actually heard it back in December doing a AMRAP set of 405 on a deadlift. That caused me a lot of grief. I detrained from that. So we're getting back to where I was. All right, for the rows, I was gonna do pin lays, but my low back was cramping too bad. I'm like, yeah, I probably need to chill with the low back work. So inverted rows. These are reasonably challenging. I was a little unhappy with the range of motion on the first set because I briefly glanced over the footage. That's why we filmed, because I was unaware. They felt good, but looking at the footage, they could have been a little higher. And I think the second and third set, I got a little better with it. But after doing a bunch of deadlifts, these lit my back up. Like, yeah. Felt it in my traps, my lats. Like, I've never struggled to build back, and I want to keep it going forward, though. I shouldn't look too fat right here. Yeah, range of motion looks a little better. Almost touching my chest, that's as high as I can go, by the way. Like, my scapula is touching. So I got 3 sets of 15, I believe. They're reasonably challenging after doing deadlifts. I can do up to 20 chin-ups fresh, but after doing a bunch of deadlifts, 15 inverted rows were challenging, so that just goes to show you how much deadlift hits the back. And for me, it builds my back every time. My traps, they start popping. I think my traps were the biggest when I was running 531 years ago with the boring but big, doing 5 sets of 10 as a deadlift. That's brutal, Lord. 5 sets of 10 on the deadlift? Hell, that takes a special soul to want to do all that. But I find 531 is better for intermediates. I'm big on conjugate for advanced lifters because it's so customizable to individual needs. I mean, the base template's the same, but all the accessory work is based around each individual lifter. Because advanced programming, that's what it requires. Alright, and to finish this vlog off, I did 1 set of hyperextensions with a 45-pound plate. I'm getting back strong with this again. I just did 1 set because my low back was cramping. Look at them calf veins, Lord. That's freaky looking. But I walk all day for my day job, so it's not surprising my calves are decently developed. I don't do any calf work otherwise, except pushing the sled, which I actually went to do, but I didn't film that because that's a hassle to film. So I just did 1 little push up the street and back to get some conditioning in because I'm big on my conditioning work. I need to be in shape for my job, for my training, for recovery. It just helps me eat more food too and not get fat. Alright, I will see y'all next time.